Guess who's back? Hi there people, welcome to Uberman UK. Well, it's been over a month, hasn't it people? It's been over a month since my last blog or update. And the last one was pretty sad. If you come to think of it, it was quite a sad video. If you haven't seen it, have a look back. But due to the fact that I've had so much support and great comments about Susan Uber then about present situation, I decided to do more updates. Okay, I won't do as much as I used to. I will do one once a month. So let's crack on, shall we? Now, what the hell has happened to Uber? Eh? It started actually to listen to its drivers a little bit. It's starting to listen to its drivers. It's starting to give what we've been asking for years to the drivers. For example, I'm going to give a list now. The new tipping app. Now, Uber said years ago that when they design this app, there'll be no tipping involved because the payment will be that good that you don't need to tip. What a load of rubbish. I think they've realised that was a load of tripe, wasn't it? But now, the passengers have the option to tip the driver when they get out of their vehicle. So when they order an Uber now, they get in, take them to wherever. When they get out, there's an option of tipping the driver. And even the driver gets 100% of the tips. So, whew, that is a shock for me. I thought he would have took a slice of the cake. But no, the driver gets 100% of the tips. Yeah, you might get 50p, you might get £1, but it all adds up. It really does. Any extra money for the driver actually helps because the driver's got so much to pay out. He's got his insurance, which he gets robbed, he gets shafted. He's got his car maintenance. He's got his tax to pay. No comment. He's got his tax to pay. He's got his national insurance to pay. He's got his wages to pay. He's got to put food on the table. So every bit of extra revenue which goes into the driver's pocket is fantastic. We have to give 2 thumbs up for that one. Also, the next change is the waiting time. Now, it used to be when someone orders an Uber, you pull outside their flat, apartment, mansion, which I have done a few times, believe it or not, and they get 5 minutes to come out. And the driver sat there 5 minutes unpaid. And sometimes they can wait up to 4 minutes before unpaid, which is unfair because they might be pounding the nose, they might be texting the boyfriend or the girlfriend or both. You never know in this day and age. And they might be just having a fag of, oh, I've got a couple of minutes yet. Which is not fair for the drivers. We're sat there unpaid. We've just travelled 10 minutes to get to you, and now we're waiting out there for a few more minutes, which is adding more unpaid time to what we don't get paid anyway. But now Uber decided, let's make it fair, yeah, exactly, to the driver, and start charging passengers what is called waiting time. So after 2 minutes now, the passenger will be charged a small premium, 20p per minute. 20p is not much, but it might encourage them to get off their arse and get in that taxi, because that's what should happen. That's what I do when I order an Uber. Yes, I do order Ubers to go for a few sherbets. I follow him on my phone, and he comes, and as soon as he's out here, I'm out the front door, locked in, gone, drink. And that's what's supposed to happen, because I know from present experience that the driver's coming all the way to come and pick you up, and he's not getting paid for it, which is unfair. It really is. But now there's a 20p charge after 2 minutes of waiting, and if it goes over 5 minutes, the driver will cancel the trip, and he won't get, and they'll get charged usually £5. So we have a bit more flexibility in that department. And also, there's the no thank you button. Do you like that voice? No thank you button. Well, what actually is now, what used to happen is you used to sit in your Uber waiting for a job like this. And and used to get a ping. And remember, people, when you get the ping, it's ka-ching. I haven't said that in a bit. So you're waiting there and you get a ping and you look, and it's the dreaded 5-star syndrome, 5 out of 5, which tells you either the best flipping customer in the world, which doesn't happen, or they're a brand spanking new customer, which is always a bad thing, really, because they've never used the Uber app before. They might be frauding you. They might be always legless. They might be an actual murderer. They might be a rapist. You don't know until the first driver gives the first review. So a lot of drivers said, no chance, I'm not taking that particular chance. So what they used to do, they used to cancel it, didn't they? They used to press cancel, and after 3 cancels, Uber gives us a penalty of 2 minutes. What means we can't go on the app for 2 minutes, which is unfair. But now we've got the option of pressing no thank you, no thank you, and we won't be penalised. And also the dreaded, when we get a request 15 minutes away from the pickup point. 15 minutes! Why would a driver drive 15 minutes to a destination which we don't know where they're going to? Pick them up, take them to wherever, around the corner, McDonald's. Take him to McDonald's, and that's a neighbour. That he's just wondering what I'm waving at. It's a neighbour, and he's probably thinking, why is he speaking to himself? Well, so I'm yapping. I'm going on. So you might get a request 15 minutes away. You drive 15 minutes unpaid, go to their destination, and then it's a waiting time again. And then all they're doing is a 5-minute journey around the corner, and you're getting paid a couple of quid. Hey, come on, people. We don't want to drive 15 minutes all the way to take the chance for a couple of quid, because we don't know where they're going. So we can press the no thank you button and won't get penalised. We want something around the corner, usually under 10 minutes. That's usually acceptable. Over 10 minutes, no thank you button. I like that. I wish I had that no thank you button when I was doing Uber. And also there's other changes like the destination app. So if we're in central Manchester and we want to go back home, we can put in the destination. It used to be we only allowed to do that twice a day, but it's now up to 6 times a day. Because sometimes we go in the middle of Manchester, and I don't know if you drove around Manchester, what a complete nightmare it is. It's just like a car park. You might as well just park up and go McDonald's. So what I tend to do, I used to go in Manchester and put destination back to my hometown, because I don't want to be stuck in a car park. I don't really want to be picking up round Manchester, which I should have done, really, be honest with you, to get the maximum revenue. But that's a mistake. Let's move on. So there's been some great changes. So Uber is actually listening to the driver. I wonder why Uber's actually listening. Like any big corporations, they only change when they have to. Just because I think it's this dreaded self-employed business. Because Uber says we are self-employed. Now, are we self-employed? I've touched this many times. Of course we're not self-employed. They control so much of our job. And I think, as you call Yazim, I haven't spoken to him for a bit. Hope you're well, fella. Hope you're watching. He's fighting for workers' rights. Now, workers' rights is we're entitled to the minimum pay, we're entitled to holiday pay and other benefits what are coming into it. Now, there's a court case looming, and I think that's why Uber has actually woke up. I think we better listen to these people. That's a bit, don't take it too far. I think they're starting listening to drivers, only because I think this court case is looming, and they're trying to put in motions in effect to show that they are improving the Uber app, and they are trying to give more control to us, which we should have in the first place. Because normal private and taxi drivers, they can choose what they want. We can't. Well, Uber, we're getting there, aren't we? We're getting there slowly. We're getting there slowly. Well, I appreciate that, people. I said I will do once a month, round about this time, I will give a regular update how things are happening with Uber. And if you want to know about me, I will be setting up a new channel up, and I'm always start filming it already. So it's still, my new channel is out there, but I'm not going down. So I'm doing it very small first, and so I am filming them. I am starting uploading stuff. I've not produced much for this new channel. I will let you, when it gets a bit bigger, I will let you know. This new channel is mostly just about me. It's not about Uber. It's usually about a family breakup and giving helps and tips to people out there who are going through the same situation I am. Because there's not much help out there, to be honest with you, people. Especially to be a single man with children and going through the family breakup. There's not much help, and that's why I decided to make a new channel about a family breakup and help with dads. And it should be available next year. I said I'm not going to do it just yet. It's all available next year, and I will tell you, people. I will tell you. Now, on a personal note, when you saw that last video about me giving up Uber, and I got upset, yeah, and I got so much support off you guys, people, I decided to might as well keep on going and doing videos for you. I didn't realise how much people cared about me, because I thought I'd just do these videos, which you probably go, I like doing, and see what happens. And I've got great responses. Their messages, what people sent me, are fantastic. Well, I'll give you an update on my life if you're interested. Well, I did get that bus driving job, and I'm working now. I'm working round about 30+ hours a week on the buses. Yes, I'm back driving the buses, what I love. I must admit, people, I missed it so much. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you where I'm working, but if you send me a message, I will send you my email and I'll disclose where I'm working. It's not too far from Manchester, which actually it's in Manchester, obviously, but due to this fact that I do a lot of YouTube videos, they asked me to sign a social media policy, what means I can't declare where I'm working, which I can understand that, because a lot of people go on YouTube and just say negative stuff about the company. Well, trust me, I will. It's a fantastic company. It gave me a job at the lowest point of my level, so why shall I slag you off? I wish I could name them, because they are a fantastic employer. They look after me. They actually care about me. The bosses are great. And I wish I would have made this move to this bus driving company years ago, because it is an easy job. It really is, and I love it. I love going to work. It might sound daft, but I really enjoy going to work now and working there. It's a bit different from standard bus driving. I don't want to give too much, probably give away where I'm working, but it's great. So I'm now a bus driver. It's doing something what I love. I'm earning round about £10 an hour, and I'm just earning enough just to keep my head afloat, just afloat. Because now I'm single and paying child maintenance, which I don't mind, and there's a lot of changes. I need to get myself my own place. The sale of the house is going through. I should get a revenue from that. I should get my share from that, and then I should be able to furnish my own rented flat, which I miss. I miss my freedom, I really do. At the moment, I'm living at my mum and dad's, which fantastic. I love them to bits, and I appreciate all they have done for me. I know they don't watch this because it is modern technology. So I'm living at mum and dad's. They took me in. I'm living in my own room, what I used to have when I was a kid. Going back in time, it feels like, but we've got to start somewhere. And they do look after me. They do all my ironing, they do all my washing, and they even make me own packed lunch to work. But I can't say to them, Mum and Dad, stop doing all this. I'm nearly 40 now, because they think they see it as helping me through this process, which is So let them do it, because I won't be there for long. Hopefully, when I get the share of the house which is being sold, I will be able to rent my home flat. And Mum and Dad, I love you, and for all this you've done for me, I'll make sure I'll be there to the end of time. To your last breath, I make sure I'm going to be there. And I promise you, that's a loyal, what you've helped me through. I don't know what I'd do without you. I can understand now why blokes who go through this situation get left in the streets in Manchester. And I'm still seeing my kids. I still see my kids round about twice a week, which is fantastic. I miss them terribly every day. They're on my mind every single day, as you can imagine. When there was, I saw them when they were this big, when they were born, and seen them every single day. Now seeing them twice a week, it's bleeding hard. It really is, especially for a bloke. I miss them. I love them, but this is the situation they're in. They're with their mum at the moment, which the mum is looking after them really well. She's a great mother. End of the day, she looks after them. She's doing most of all the work, looking after them. I wish I could, but I'm not in that situation at the moment. I need to get my own place, and to do that I need to rent my own flat, and you can imagine how much it's going to cost. And then when I've got a room for them, they can stay a few nights a week, because I have to work full time. I've got to bring a large amount of money in now just to cover my head. I've got so much to pay out now. You can imagine how much you've got to pay child maintenance, and then you've got your rent. All that's going to come out. But I'll get there, people. I'll get there. My aim is to let my little girls sleep in the same house as me, because that's what I'm missing. I miss tucking them in every night like a caterpillar. I miss bathing them. I miss them making beans on toast or chicken nuggets and chips. I miss all the little tiny things. A father really misses them, and that's why I've started a new channel next year about this situation. And hopefully it'll help other dads out there that's going through this situation. Well, I've been yapping for a bit, but I've got a lot to tell you. I've missed you. I really have. And honestly, the support out there for you guys has been fantastic. It really has. Now, if I could buy everyone a single pint, I would do, just to say thank you. I mean that. All my subscribers out there, thank you for the overwhelming nice messages what I have got. It is. I'll answer all your messages regarding me personally. That's not a problem. The only message I won't answer is about my wife, obviously, because I'm not going to be nasty to her, because she's given me the most two precious things in my life, which are my children. So that's one good thing. So I'm not going to start saying negative stuff or bad stuff about her, because she's brought me so much in this world. She's brought me these two fantastic little girls, and I have to appreciate that. I really do. Right, I will see you next month, people. Send me lots of messages, because I love it. And also, I leave it, and even add you to my personal Facebook page, but you need to send me a message through that, and I'll give you my email address. I will tell you my Facebook page, and you can contact me regularly. I love yapping, and I love talking to my subscribers. And if you live round here, and I will come visit, I will go for a pint with you. I like a pint. I like a few sherbets. We can arrange it. That's not a problem. Also, I've had a few special events as well. People invite me to their weddings and stuff like that. I don't mind it. If I'm off, I'll come. I will come and go to your special occasion. That's not a problem, people. As long as it's not miles away, then it might cost a few quid. But we'll see. Thanks so much, people. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care. Take care of yourself. Look after each other, and look after your family. See you next time, people. Uberman UK signing out.